Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Cossacks as Wallachia, where we try to get the Dracula's Revenge achievement. So far it's going alright, I would say. We have already secured our alliance with Poland, even though they are currently at war with the Teutonic Order. It seems as though they're winning, so hopefully they will win quick without too many casualties on their side, and then they can help us out in our war, because our truce with the Ottomans will end in this year, and we are already in debt. So we're losing money, and basically what we're going to have to do is we're probably going to start raising our maintenance. Although, as long as these guys are at war with Byzantium, we should not fear much. Now, as you can see right now, the Ottomans have the mission to safeguard Eastern Anatolia. So that could actually be good for us, because it means that they're not going to attack us immediately. But I'm not entirely sure on this. What we could do, if the Ottomans are, busy fighting a war over here, we could use our alliance with Poland and strike at them preemptively. However, it may not be possible that they will join, simply because we do not have enough favors. I'm not sure if they would actually join by just, giving them land. Probably not. Let's actually have a look at Poland. They do not want any land. Does not want any land. Like it hasn't claimed. Has a truce with the Ottomans. Okay. Yeah. So they probably would not join at all. We need favors in order for Poland to join our war. That's a little bit of a shame. But perhaps we will be able to fight Hungary and Austria. That could be possible. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just find out. If I declare war on Serbia now, the Ottomans would join us. Lose inflation, but lose Patriarch Authority. I think we do want to get the Patriarch Authority. We do not, yeah. Let's get the Patriarch Authority, even though that means we're going to lose some more income. But oh well. Since we have already gotten the alliance with Poland, I think it's better if we fire our diplomatic reputation guy at this moment. We can rehire him, and we might have to do that. But for now, I think it's safer if we just, have enough money to actually support our army. Yeah, because running a deficit during peace with your army maintenance, lowered, that's bad. We're actually making enough money to support one more cavalry unit. And I think we should, build that one, although we don't even have enough money to build it just now. Now, one possible thing we could do, or we could have done, is declare war on Theodoro, but they are already vassalized. Okay, so that is not a possible option. We could, however, go to war with Byzantium. But I think, well, it says that Byzantium is not yet... Byzantium is currently not. Ottomans would not even join us. Well, obviously not. Okay, we would lose stability for this, gain war exhaustion, and obviously not have a casus belli. However, is that worth it? If we were to be able to get a hold of Constantinople, that would obviously be worth a lot. But is there even a way to get over here? I wonder if I will get access from the Ottomans, because Byzantium does have access, because, well, they're at war with the Ottomans. I wonder if that counts as me being able to get to Constantinople. I doubt it, actually, but well, I guess we're not gonna find out, because I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk that, because there will be too stability, war exhaustion, all that. We can't really afford that at the moment. How much we have 2 loans. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to save up to get rid of them first before we build any more units. Okay, now I guess since we're just waiting, we might as well go a little bit. Okay, Poland has actually already pieced out someone, and it looks as though they are winning. Yeah, Mazovia and Moldavia have 13,000 men. We have 14,000 Polish troops, and well, Lithuania should have some men as well. Let's have a look at the armies right now. Austria has the biggest army, then France, Ottomans, Mamluks, and Muscovy, although Muscovy does not have a whole lot of manpower. We don't even see, we see Poland here with 16,000 men, but there's no Lithuania. Okay, Lithuania has 15,000 men, but they have at least some manpower left. Okay. Now, truce with the Ottomans has now expired, but the Ottomans are, since they're still at war with Byzantium, I really do not fear much. They've still not taken Byzantium. That is so odd. Gain local autonomy or lose points. We're gonna lose the points because if we gain some more autonomy here, that's just gonna be devastating for us. We can't have that. We need the money, at least now. Okay, I think we're actually ready to repay one of our loans, and that should make us some more money. Repay the more expensive loan, even though the other one would have been closer, but oh well. It will save us a little bit of cash. So should be making more now, yeah. And there goes Burgundy and its inheritance. Duke of Burgundy dies. There we are. And Hungary, not Hungary, but Austria gains all of this. Austrian Low Countries. Now, that is obviously going to make things much harder for us once we want to take Hungary, because Hungary is allied to Austria. And Austria is now super powerful. I mean, not that they have not been powerful before. They had the largest army, and now they've just inherited all of this land. But one step at a time, as I said, one step at a time. We're first going to have to deal with the Ottomans and establish our power base here. Basically, once we have taken over the Ottomans, then we can quickly gain strength by gobbling up all of these little nations in the Balkans, and that is definitely going to make us very powerful. Not entirely sure if that's going to be powerful enough to, you know, fight Hungary, Austria, but hopefully so. So basically my battle plan is, if we win the war with the Ottomans, that we get Poland and Bohemia together to fight Austria and Hungary. Even if we just use it in order to break off their alliance, that would be worthwhile as well. But, you know, we'll have to see. For now, let's just move on. How are the Ottomans doing? So they apparently, okay, so they are now sieging Constantinople, and they're probably not going to peace out until they have finally taken it. So that is more time for us to relax. And, wow, Saxony just had to cede 1, 2, 3 provinces. Wow. 1, 2, 3 provinces to Bohemia. That is interesting. Wow. Okay, hopefully Poland will use this time to actually peace out their war with the Teutonic Order, because I need them. I need them desperately. They need to defend me. Okay, I think we're also gonna pick this mission here, protect our brethren in Silistria, simply because, well, we will go to war with the Ottomans. Okay, so they now have sieged Constantinople, which means they're gonna be peacing out very soon. So let's actually start fabricating some more stuff. I think it would be very important if we get a claim on Vidin, because that will enable us to then fabricate on Serbia if we get the province. Okay, so there goes full annexation of Byzantium and Athens. Okay, that must have been a lot of aggressive expansion though. I wonder if we could join the coalition. You must have at least 50 aggressive expansion. Okay, apparently that is not the case. We do not have 50 aggressive expansion with them. Was warned. Only 30. We'll only have 30 aggressive expansion. Okay. Now, they still have the mission to safeguard Eastern Anatolia. Now, Eastern Anatolia means this. You know, this is luckily the opposite direction from our lands. But as you could see, they already have a claim on one of our provinces. So they definitely want our stuff. Luckily, though, they have not attacked us. Now, one thing you're gonna have to do if you're waiting around like I am right now, if you play this yourself, yeah, have a look for, or watch out for armies, for Ottoman armies on the border, because prior to attacking, they will actually stay at your border for, you know, 3 months or something, and fill up their morale. So you should do the same thing and perhaps even hide. Okay, now Poland has peaced out. They've taken 3 provinces. Very good. Hopefully they will now be able to recover their manpower, because I need them. I need a strong Poland in order to fight the Ottomans. Okay. Now, we can probably come back from Poland. We don't need them anymore. And let's see if we can declare war on them. Poland would not join. They're also not interested in taking any provinces. Now, basically the only problem they have is that we do not owe them 10, or that they do not owe us 10 favors yet. I think they owe us like 2, maybe, if at all. No, that's the Ottomans. But I actually wanted to have a look at Poland. Not even 2, yeah, only 1 favor. We gain 1 favor every 3 years, simply because we're so insignificant. That's a shame, really. But we could probably convince them to declare a war on Hungary. Yeah, but the Ottomans would also join against us, which is obviously devastating. So what we're gonna do is at least fabricate the claim, because you never know what might happen. So fabricate a claim on Maros, because that is a province we need eventually. Okay, so we're still making money, but we need to repay 1 more loan. So let's do that first, and once we are no longer in debt, we can actually raise some more men. I really should have gotten rid of that 1 fort immediately. I don't even know why I mothballed it, but yeah, that's just the way it is. Okay, we're gonna fabricate a claim on Tonawu as well, simply because we have nothing else to do. Lose money to gain loyalty, and I think we're gonna do that. Even though we need the money, loyalty is more important, because they were only at 30, and they could have dropped below 30 any second, basically. So a little bit of a buffer would certainly help out. Now, Bohemia has a disputed succession. I would love to get a personal union over them, but yeah, pretty sure it's not going to happen. They actually have the same same dynasty as Poland. Well. Oh well. Our legitimacy gives us 1. Okay. So we could get 4 more points from the diplomatic reputation advisor, but that would still not be enough, would it? No, it would be 27 against 34. They just have a neutral opinion. That is really the problem. They just have a neutral opinion. Okay, luckily we're actually able to get the next military technology, so let's get that right away, just so we're ready. I guess we could have waited a little bit longer, but you know, there's no reason. Ottomans have discovered us, and they have also finished their war with Dulkadir. Okay, they still have that mission to safeguard Eastern Anatolia, though, so hopefully they will be involved in a big war with Karakonlu. At least, I would appreciate that. Now, Albania seems to be defending against Venice. I don't know how they do that, but yeah, I'm surprised and amazed at the same time. Good job. There goes the Ottomans declaring some more wars. We basically, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to declare war just now. I just don't feel safe. Safe enough, at least. And did Austria just annex more people even? It definitely seems like it, but perhaps I am wrong. I'm not sure. So yeah, next priority is getting rid of that loan, and then hopefully being able to build 1 more cavalry unit in order to strike hard against the Ottomans. They're still guaranteeing the independence of Ragusa, and now they have warned us, and that warning will last how long? Last 13 more years. That is obviously a big problem. Threaten war. They will not be threatened. Well, of course, they don't fear us. Totally understandable. And we've gotten a claim on Hungary. Perhaps I should claim some more. Now, if we were to give... Wow. So I was just going to say, if we were to promise territory for Poland, they would join. But look at this. Hungary is now even allied to Castile. Wow. Austria and Castile. This is just terrible. So we're definitely going to have this first war with the Ottomans to kill them. It's really necessary. But Poland just does not seem interested. That's just such a bummer because they grow stronger while we wait and not grow stronger. What we could do is obviously improve our lands to get some more tax and all that, but it's not really worth it, I'd say. We could probably get some more tax. I guess that wouldn't probably it's not the worst idea, but still. I'd rather tack up, to be honest. We are Eastern technology anyway, so we have to pay extra nonetheless. Yeah. Who else is a Ottoman rival? Austria. So, you know, what we could do right now is at least try to get this alliance, but yeah, it doesn't look like. Piss off Hungary, that's totally fine. Who else is a Ottoman rival? The Mamluks and Karakonlu. But yeah, Karakonlu probably doesn't want to... Karakan is actually very close to allying us. I am amazed. Wow, that's much closer than I expected. Much closer than I expected. So yeah, let's improve relations with Karakonlu. Wow, perhaps we're going to be able to get in alliance here. It's possible. It's totally possible. Although it really depends on how much... Well, we can get up to 100 relations, but we've already spent 12 and we've not gotten any extra points. So I guess it's unlikely, but still, if we get the diplomatic advisor again, it's possible. It's definitely possible. And Karakonlu could definitely help us out, even if it's just, distracting the Ottomans in the east. Definitely worthwhile. Or maybe it's because they have rebels. I think that's what it is. Yeah, they just have so many rebels and basically no army, I could imagine. Karakonlu. Actually, yeah, they have 13,000 men. Poor them. Yeah, they're not very powerful. They're not very powerful. But I guess we can still try it. I mean, it can't hurt. An extra ally can't really hurt. So let's see. Yeah, it's definitely getting closer. It's definitely getting closer. Ooh, well, that is actually something I did not expect. The Ottomans declared some more wars of reconquest. To be expected, of course. Lose prestige. Now I'm going to lose the admin points here because I think prestige is very important, especially for our legitimacy. We need the legitimacy. And I also wonder if we're already ready to insult these guys again. We have already insulted them. We cannot insult them again till next year. October next year. Okay. Well, that will give us extra power projection. So, yeah, might as well do that while we can. Okay, come on. Yeah, this alliance might actually be possible. I'm amazed. Not sure if it's really gonna work out in our favor necessarily, but especially since they have rivaled the Ottomans, the Mamluks as well as the Ottomans. But it's worth a try. We can always dishonor the alliance and lose prestige, and that's much better than losing provinces. Okay, maybe we're gonna go speed 5 here, simply because we are not really doing much. Basically just gonna have a look at how much these guys like me. Yeah, it's looking good. Distance between borders is obviously a problem. Not same religious group. How much more can we... we can actually increase relations by 40 more. That may be enough. Wow. Okay, once we have that claim fabricated in the Ottomans, I think we're gonna go and insult Serbia. Actually, it's 1 more year. Oh well. Whew. When is this first war gonna come? Let's have a look at the armies. Ottomans now have the biggest army, 40,000 men, but they only have 10,000 manpower. How's Poland looking? Well, they have even less manpower. Lithuania. But Poland and Lithuania together, 36,000, they could match the Ottomans. And obviously I have my own troops as well, so it's all possible. And Venice, wow, Albania has been able to defend against, well, Venice. That is good job, Albania. And the Ottomans have now full annexed Koinlu. Not really a big surprise either. That's what the Ottomans do. And now I feel like we're gonna have to have a look at our borders, because the Ottomans have basically gotten everyone over here. They can still go for Karaman, they probably will, but they might also eye our lands. So let's have a look, so that I can, in case of emergency, raise my men immediately, raise the morale of my men. And Muscovy has declared war on the Golden Horde. Fortunately, Ottomans are not allied to the Golden Horde. Otherwise, it would be a war with Muscovy now. That would be funny. I would like that. Allied to Tunis. But, yeah. Now, unfortunately, it says that this is the end of the episode, but I'd rather... I think I'd rather keep going to see if we can get this alliance with Karakonli at least. It's looking very close. Okay, so let's secure the alliance with Karakonlu. It looks like we're gonna be able to get that one next month. That would be awesome. Even now, wow, they must be in a really tough situation. I mean, how many men do they have? Wow, they're fighting their rebels. Oh, so I see. They're actually not doing that well. They actually have less men than we do. But still, an alliance is an alliance, and it could be useful. Anyways, on that note, I'm going to end this episode today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. It's Gironca, signing off.